then.
Shake.
Do you want some more?
Say cheese.
So I'm Liz Clark and I'm a dance artist and the artistic director of a company called Turned on Its Head, and we exist to make immersive experiences for children and their families. So my job on this project is to be a sensory atelier, which is to be an artist who brings in multisensory experiences to the children as a provocation and to tune into their responses and build bespoke sessions based on what those responses are. So what we're looking for is we're looking for the keys to engagement. So I really firmly believe that we're pinpointing things that capture children's imagination and immerse them in the activity, and then we're joining in with that and we're building on that as a means to engage them. So what we can really clearly see in the session is children offering an invitation to the staff to draw them into the action, to draw them into dancing with them. And I think that's one of the key things about the project is that staff have been drawn in because of children's responses to the work, and we've seen staff developing confidence and in the way that they move and really enjoying themselves. And when staff well-being is high, children's well-being will be high. I've loved watching the staff really explore the materials. I've loved seeing some of the male members of staff really enjoying hiding, flinging, rolling, and I think it's those reactions that we want to build upon and develop that confidence even further so those people can take that and just run with it in the school.
So it's been brilliant, first of all, to have Liz come into the school and to work with our children. I observed actually in one of the sessions last week, and there was a boy who I've worked with previously who has autism, and when I went in it was just fantastic to see how immersed he was in all of the materials that Liz was using, and the way he was interacting with Liz and the other staff members was just unbelievable. Liz took the time to get to know the children beforehand, before she began her workshops, and she communicated with the teachers to know kind of the do's and don'ts for each child. So that was really important for us in ensuring that the children are kept safe, but at the same time they still have the opportunity to get involved in such a brilliant project and to express themselves in the way that they want to.
I think it's the ideas that they bring into us. You know, you think you're probably doing all you can a lot of the time, but then somebody brings something totally different and fresh in, and it's great for us. You know, we're learning every day, and they really helped us with that.
I was very impressed with how involved the children became quite quickly, even the children that usually were quite quiet and didn't want to get involved in the activities. They seemed very happy to participate, most of them. And the ones that struggled the first day, I felt the second day seemed to come out of themselves a little bit more. With a lot of the children that do tend to step back, when we actually got them to participate, they absolutely loved it. They had so much fun, and they vocalised and they were smiling, and that was great for me to see, you know, that little bit of encouragement, the result was that we had smiles and happiness and the children were very content. Seeing the children smile is so infectious. It was just lovely to see and participate in. It just gives everybody a lift, I think, because obviously working with children with special needs, there are times when things aren't as happy and jolly. But I think doing things like that just gives you all a boost and is great, really. It's great for the morale of all the staff.
I think teachers always want to know how they can take this on themselves. How does the work translate to the children that they work with and the spaces that they've got? So I think when you start with an empty space and you start with nothing and you build things up slowly, you're scaffolding teachers and LSA's kind of experience and helping them to see how you can build something out of nothing, and actually with props and ideas that don't cost the earth, that are quite easily sourced. And obviously when you work in a school and everything has to be put away for lunch, it has to be things that are tangible and manageable at the same time, but can also be magical. That's the thing.